So I think I'm the final person to become mad at Midjourney, at these AIs. At first, everyone was really concerned that art would stop being worth money to do, but I made my peace with that a really long time ago. For example, when I was finishing my art degree, they brought in a recent grad who told us about the financials of his first solo show. He said he made $12, not uh, not net. He spent $6,000 and he sold one printer shirt or something, on which the profit was $12. So that helped me calibrate. I have sometimes offered my art for sale, but that's not a driving force in why I make it. I make it because I have to. For example, my grandma, who passed about 20 years ago, made a scarf that I inherited. It wasn't done. I finished it, but I still didn't wear it because I don't know why. I even like it, but it was just, I never ever reached for it, even though it was in the mix. So instead, I have fashioned it into this lampshade. I'm working on it still. It honestly looks really good from the angle that I always see it from. And it's a plant grow light for these guys, so it can't be too obscuring of the light. Theoretically, they grew up here, but instead they totally died back as far as they could before I caught them. So currently I could remix it a little bit to cover, to shade more, since it only needs to point straight down because everyone decided not to live. The piece I was going to talk about is this lava lamp. Midjourney could make this so fast. This is what Midjourney thinks a lava lamp is. Because they kind of know about lava lamps from the 60s, but they more so know about lava from forever. And so this is a double lava lamp. And I don't think it's good. I think it's as good as it was before, perhaps. But it really wasn't about making something good. I just had to make it. Like, I would think about it every single day. Maybe not many times throughout the day. Like, is today the day I get to mosaic a lava lamp? Because I learned mosaic like 2 weeks ago. And I had to kind of wait till I was skilled enough to do this. But I also couldn't wait whatsoever. So this is Midjourney could 1,000% make this. And in the time it took me, I guess it could make like 50,000 of this. But I don't think it's the same. I think you have to crouch on the floor until your butt falls asleep and the time of day becomes different enough that the light is so bad you can barely see what you're doing. That's what art is. The computer can't do that, so what it makes is not interesting. Let's see. I also was thinking, these are physical things. Do I feel the same about digital stuff? And I feel even more strongly about digital stuff, maybe. Like, this is a picture. Actually, this is a picture of a plant that I replanted. Here it is, the day I replanted it. This is real. It's in my house. You can see it. But it looks like this now. This is a trace. Because it loves what I did for it. It is mutual. So I just like lovingly traced every line of the stems and leaves to celebrate this Monstera from the grocery store. And then this even more so, kind of equally so, just like loving your life is part of art, or hating your life if that's you, but it's not me. We have, this is my dog. The reflections are really strong, but you get it. He's super mad because you might take his greenie that you bought for him and then served him and have never taken from him in his entire life. I was actually able to get him to stop doing this posture, which would take a long time to explain. So let's just look more at how I love him. AI could very, very much make this. This is what they do. They just make this. But it's not the same. You have to lovingly look at all the shadows and expression and the lines of the fur. Oh, that layer is gone, but you get it. It was my dog. Oh my gosh, this is, okay, that didn't help. Because he's a special boy. You possibly can hear him licking his feet because he's worried because where's Kaylin? Kaylin is telling her thoughts. You saw enough pictures of him, but here's another one. If the Midjourney makes this, it's not interesting. A person has to make things. So with that, if you are an artist, I know I miss seeing your art. Please keep making it. I'm glad you're getting something out of Midjourney. I am not. Seeing what you typed and selected doesn't replace seeing your art to me, and I love your art.